everyone, and welcome to Arteagan Daily Bread, your spiritual board meeting for Wednesday, April 22nd, 2020. I am your Madam President of the Arteagan, Natalee, spelled Natalee. Feel free to stay for all of the psychic, tarot, astrology, and Arteagan reports, or skip ahead as you are guided. I hereby officially call this meeting to order. Okay, my dears, on to the minutes recap. Take just a very brief moment to reflect on this past week, Wednesday to Wednesday, and let it all go. Let it all go. Goodbye, new moon in Chiron, new moon conjunct Chiron, moon cycle. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Bye, bye, bye. Okay, let's fast forward into now, into the future, into the President's Report. I am thrilled about the new moon in Taurus and the corresponding full moon in Scorpio. To find out why, tune into my new moon in Taurus live stream today at 4:00 p.m. PST. Oh yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be great. Okay, moving into the Astrology Report, we have the sun in 2 degrees Taurus. The moon is in 27 degrees Aries, Mercury is in 19 degrees Aries, Venus is in 14 degrees Gemini, Mars is in 15 degrees Aquarius, Jupiter still in 26 degrees Sagittarius, 26 degree Capricorn, Saturn still in 1 degree Aquarius, Uranus is still in 6 degrees Taurus, Neptune is still in 19 degrees Pisces, and Pluto is still in 24 degrees Capricorn. Pluto will go retrograde this Saturday. Venus will go retrograde in May. We are in the shadow period now. All I'm going to say is that the moon will enter the sign of Taurus at 12:35 p.m. Pacific time, and make your moves after then. That's all I'm going to say. You guys know that I always say this. It's how you use these energies. How you use... We on the Arteagan channel, the Watch Natalee channel, we make the best of what we have. We make the very best of the energies, no matter what they are, no matter what's going on, no matter what. Okay, into the psychic report. It's still judgment energy all day, every day, and I really feel like I am channeling this judgment energy in the future to look back on now. I just really still feel it very strongly, very, very strongly. I am picking up that, laws. She's saying laws. So I feel like there's legal law stuff that is stressful for someone right now. And then also this feeling that it's about to come to a close. Now that might just be the moon energy, the waning moon cycle that I'm feeling, or it could really be resonating with a very specific situation for yourself. So let's move into the tarot report and see what we have. The next tarot talk is Thursday, April 23rd at 2:00 PST. So go ahead and get your tickets on the Arteagan.com website. It's going to be so much fun. Bring your tarot cards. It's going to be live. You're going to be in a little room, a little chat room with other people, other students, and have your tarot cards. They're going to have their tarot cards. I'm going to have my tarot cards, and we're all just going to talk and learn and share. You can ask questions in real time. It's going to bring your snacks, go to the bathroom beforehand. So it's just, I'm really excited for Tarot Talk. So go ahead and get your tickets at thearteagan.com. But let's take a look at this judgment energy. Not even just the judgment energy, but laws and the closing. I like it. I love this. I love it. Everything's going to be okay. No matter what's going on in your life, everything is going to be okay. It's going to be okay. I feel like someone's super happy with their home, their living situation, or they're about to be. She's really hitting the bell on about to be. Someone's about to be really just... if you are a landlord, you could be getting the perfect tenant. If you are a tenant, you are finding the perfect landlord. If there was disruption at home, it's about to just be brought out into the sunlight of love and happiness and all that good stuff. It's just the happy baby. It's It's also a yes. It's like the yes card of the tarot deck. So yeah, whatever comes out after this, it's not going to ruin that. The 4 is a very stable. What did I say? It's not going to, it's okay. This is Uranus. This is the Uranus energy that's coming out. Okay, so like I said, no matter what comes out, you're still going to be okay. Now here's an interesting thing about the new moon in Taurus conjunct Uranus, squaring Saturn. People are afraid of it. People are afraid of a square to Saturn. No, Uranus has the upper hand. People are saying don't, you guys know me. I'm always not counterculture or counter everything. I have my own psychic ability, my own psychic insight. And so I get my own clues in astrology. When I do my astrology work, I get psychic downloads and she talks to me. So that's part of it too. And that's a part of the Arteagan, like the Patreon. It's very much integrating astrology, tarot, and psychism, and all of it's sort of this whole big experience. So this tower is not a bad thing. It's actually really good. It's really great for breaking out of a stagnant situation. So you could be breaking out of a stagnant living situation, or just even just sort of any sort of complacency, but there's going to be, ooh, I just heard rumble. She's saying there's going to be rumble. That's interesting. She was showing me bricks, like the bricks falling, and I was going to talk about that, but then she said rumble. Rumble. Okay, rumble. Okay, so let's take a look. After the tower, we've got, let's see, we have 4 of staves, the sun, the tower. It's still happy. It's gonna be a bright, 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 bright and sunshiny day. Yeah, your burdens are about to be released in some area of your life. It's going to be good. It's going to be really good. And I feel like part of these burdens you are taking on to create this for yourself. Some of this is good. Some healthy responsibilities are good for you, are good for all of us, to manage our lives responsibly and to manage everything, our resources, stewarding our energies and resources responsibly. It's very, very much a healthy thing. The 10 of staves, it's crossing a boundary. You are taking responsibility for someone else's responsibilities. And, you know, that they should be taking responsibility for themselves. So I feel like if anyone's doing that in this situation, you or someone you're connecting to, or someone in the household or what have you, that's definitely going to be equaled. It's going to be leveled out. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. The World, the 8 of Cups, the Justice, Page of Staves, and the 2 of Staves. There's the law I was picking up. The laws. Let me see what this says. This is good. No, this is good, guys. This is really good. The energy I felt when she was saying laws, laws, laws in your psychic session, it was sort of like stress about borders, stress about documents, contracts, commitments. But we have the Justice here, and she is with the World. And with the 8 of, so this is good. This is good energy. That this is going to be okay. I know that travel sounds crazy right now, but I feel like someone might be traveling. And this is not like you're going to be traveling forever or traveling very frequently. This is like you make one big move. Because this is a little bit more than, because you know, no one's frivolously traveling right now. This isn't frivolous. This would be you're changing your life. And with the Tower, and especially the first 2 cards out, especially with the Four of Staves and the Sun. Someone could be definitely changing their entire life right now. Wow. It's very balancing. This is why I love Uranus. It's the one place, it's the one thing in astrology you can't predict. All you can say is expect the unexpected with Uranus. And the best way to just like point it where, if Pluto, right, if the death card, how I say that the death is that skeleton in armor that like knocks on your door, and you got to point out where, like, what trash you want him to take out, or he's just going to blow right through your place. Uranus is more about knowing what is so honest and truthful to yourself. What is the absolute, I even want to say idealistic, what is the absolute most idealistic, important thing inside of yourself, because everything else is unstable. Only your inside is stable. Only your inside needs to be free, because Uranus is going to change everything that is trapping you. I know people say Uranus rebellion, Aquarius rebellion. No, I don't feel like that. I have my moon in Aquarius and my Mercury in Aquarius. Disclaimer. It's not about rebelling for the sake of rebelling. It's about being free. It's about being free. And the highest, most mature perspective is, I know it sounds so weird, but freedom through responsibility. Okay, Saturn, Aquarius. Saturn is in Aquarius. That's why Uranus has the upper hand. This is structure and stability. That's there for you. Whatever was not fair, whatever was keeping you not free, whatever is chaining you, that's what's going to get. We feel traumatized by it because we usually have a codependent attachment to what is burdening us, or what, you know what I'm saying, that devil energy. That's that lower octave of that devil energy. Someone is at the very least balancing out their life in a major way. This could be very internal or within the household, or it could take place outside of the home where you're traveling somewhere or getting a new home, moving. Okay. Yeah, I have my answer. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yes. Yes, we do, don't we? The Ace of Cups, the Holy Grail. The holy freaking grail of love. There it is. Ace of Cups, Four of Cups, missed opportunity. Oh, Nine of Swords. And there it is, the Judgment. There it is. I didn't see the Nine of Swords. I just saw the feather, red feather of the Judgment. There we are. There we are. There's the Judgment. Ace of Cups, Four of Cups, apathy. Apathy, a missed opportunity. Because this is the Ace of Cups that is being offered to him, and he doesn't see it, or he doesn't care, or he doesn't recognize it for what it is. It's really that. See how the rest of them are regular boring cups just sitting down, but that one is floating in the sky. It's magical. Why would anyone ignore that? Well, people do. But remember what I said before. People have codependent attachments to things that are burdening them. And this is a great moment for that to just be. And here we go. This is the final judgment. All about being satisfied with what you did. Your integrity. This isn't about anyone else. This is about you and how you lead your life, what you do with your energy, where you put your attention. And it only matters that you feel okay with that. It only matters that you feel confident. The whole world can judge you, your family, your friends, people online, whatever. They can all do whatever they want. That's who they are. When people strike against you, make a judgment on you, judge you for your life decisions, that's showing you who they are. But what you say and what you do shows yourself and the rest of the world who you are. Don't let anyone rope you into behaving or speaking in reaction, in response, in retaliation. That's an unhealthy codependency on something controlling you. And we are all about empowerment on this channel, on my website. That's the community that I create for people. Patrons know exactly what I'm talking about. It is all about self-empowerment. I am here for the individual. And you are here making a very individual choice that will determine how you feel about yourself later. It has nothing to do with the other person, the other cup, this beautiful relationship. That I want you to just think about yourself here, because you are going through it with this 9 of Swords. It's the other person. They could be your soulmate. They could not be your soulmate. They could be a lover, a friend, a family member, a boss, a coworker. It doesn't even matter. It only matters how you feel about yourself and if you are following your own integrity. Someone could have a breakdown here. Someone could have like an actual... actually, because of this is like some of you are overworking yourselves. You could be working out too much. You could be doing too much yard work. You could be physically exhausting yourself, or you could be psychically, mentally exhausting yourself, where you're just exhausted all the time and you have no good reason to be exhausted all the time because you're not physically doing anything. But all of your brain cells, all of your mental energy is just chewing up all the glucose, and you're just really exhausted because you're thinking too much. You're just overthinking this. Let's start clarifying. This is very exciting. I was waiting for that judgment. I was like, ooh, I know it. Ooh. The sun at the bottom of this deck, by the way. So let's see what this is about more fully in terms of you or someone that you are connecting to in regards to... It is an emotional thing. It is an emotional relationship. It is feeling in nature. Okay. The Four of State. Ooh. At the bottom of the deck, the Sun and then the World. Let's take a look at the Four of Staves and this Sun, please. How do we want to clarify this? Sun. Ooh. Double 9 of Swords with the 7 of Pentacles. Someone's waiting for it. Someone's trying to put a plan together. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Ace of Staves. I'm taking this one because this is one. Okay, that's all you. Let's not get crazy here, but let's just take these two. The Tower with the Ace of Staves. Look at that. I'm getting a bit of a split here. Some of you, there's a group of you where this is a concern because you don't quite know where it's going. You don't know what to expect. And so you're like, oh, You expect happiness, and there's like a vision of stability, a vision of happiness, but there's also neurotic anxiety about it. The other energy that I'm feeling with this Seven of Pentacles is making a plan, how's this going to work, you know. I'm getting birth. It's really weird. Something is birthing here, though. I'm getting that with this right here. Specifically the tops right here. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting like this is some sort of birth. And actually with that little baby, some of you could be... We'll see. It is Taurus season, though. Very fertile. Let's take a look at the Tower, because this is a beautiful brand new start and someone is tweaking out about it a little bit. Let's take a look at the Tower. What do we need to know about this Tower? Wow. 5 of Pentacles, huh? She's telling me this is a ricochet effect. Like in pool. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. That's why this is a burden. You're taking, okay, there's boundaries being crossed here. Someone, and I think this is you or someone you're connecting to, someone's taking responsibility for someone else's burdens. Someone is taking responsibility for someone else's give me a second here, hold on. I really want to get this right. I really do. Okay. A boundary is a definitive place where your responsibility ends and someone else's begins, okay? It stops you from doing things for others that they should be doing for themselves. And look at this man. He looks traumatized, okay? A boundary also prevents you from rescuing someone from the consequences of their destructive behavior that they need to experience in order to grow. That's what I'm getting with this. That's like all I'm getting all day, every day with this. I'm getting boundaries being crossed, and she's telling me that this is ricochet. That's probably what someone's afraid of right here. Stressing about the ricochet effect that their own personal happiness will cost to someone else that they have been enabling, that they're going to leave out in the cold in some way, shape, or form. This is, okay, this might not be exactly your situation, but she's showing me that it's like when very wealthy parents support their children like into their 30s, into 30s, 40s, 50s, into their adulthood, and then they just try to just take the money out from under them and just, okay, now you're on your own, and they're like, they just don't know what to do. They don't have any, they're just like this, basically. Kind of like that. But I'm not getting that financially. I'm getting it more physically and spiritually. This could even be that someone is changing gears in a major way, that it's like you're stressing because you made a promise to someone else or another business or another opportunity that you are putting the Tower moment to, for something else that's more happy, that's more stable for you. Let's take a look at this 10 of Staves. 10 of Staves, please. Ten of Staves for my people, whoever I'm channeling. Wow. Interesting. The Knight of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. You have been giving way too much. That's the imbalance here. That's a lack of reciprocity. With the Two of Swords, it's like someone's with the Knight of Swords there could be some rude awakenings that kind of make it very clear that you have been doing this, you've been taking responsibility, you've been codependent on someone codependent, you've been enabling, or you're just taking on way too much all on your own, or that you're not being generous. For some of you, that's not for everyone, it's for someone, that someone is not being generous to themselves. Yeah, rude awakenings about this generosity. It's almost like you've been lying to yourself and just sort of like turning the other way. See how her head's really like turning? And she's already blindfolded. It's already nighttime. And she's still turning away like, I don't see it, I don't see it, I don't see it. You could have been sort of hoodwinking yourself about this imbalance, about how bad of a burden this has been for you. And this Knight of Swords is like, rude awakening. All right, let's move on. Let's take a look at this Two of Staves, the Page of Staves, the Justice, Eight of Cups, and the World, please. This is where the big movement really happens here. This feels like an overall. Let's do this one first. The Ace of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Judgment. This Ace of Cups, please. Yeah, Temperance, good. Very good. Temperance and Judgment, that's what you want. That means you're going to be very happy with what you do here. You're going to make the right decision that is good for you, that pleases your soul, that makes you happy, and you're going to feel so good about it. It's going to provide you such wonderful healing. And it'll heal this, like this, if this was a missed opportunity for you, or if you're just generally apathetic and like just not motivated, you're not excited, you're a little despondent or a little depressed or something, this would help that, clear that away, bring you into balance. So now that, look at, you have spiritual balance and you have a legal, physical, mental balance as well. Okay, let's take a look. The Two of Staves, Page of Staves, the Justice. That was quick. My only friend, the end. I'll never look into your eyes again. Someone's had enough. 10 of Staves, 10 of Swords, 2 Towers. Yeah, someone said something's dead. Done. Dead. 2 9. Not sure where it left off. I was talking about how there's 2 Towers, and look, 2 9 of Swords. 9 right up there to the 10. Right almost there to complete the energy. Something's dead. Dead, 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 dead. Whatever this relationship or situation was, and I'm even using the past tense because this might take 2 weeks or more. It could last from 2 weeks to 6 months, this new moon energy. So I feel like if there are physical changes to be made, that might happen over the next 2 weeks, but the ramifications of what it really means for you is going to be unfolding over 6 months. And that's when you will feel better about what you did now. That's why the Temperance is healing, but it's slower healing. It takes some time, it takes some balancing out. So this is like the beginning of that. So whatever the situation is, this overburdening, this codependency, the lack of boundaries, that's what's over. Apply that anywhere in your life where this resonates, in work, in career, in in work, you could be codependent on your work too. A lot of Capricorns are like that. A lot of Capricorns love being married to work. Okay? So if you're overworking yourself, remember I said that physical exhaustion, some of you, that's more resonating, where you're just giving too much to your job and not getting anything back. For some of you, it's love, absolutely love, where you're putting into a person who always needs you, and you maybe felt good about that before, about helping them, but what about you? You need to be happy too. You deserve to be happy too. Whatever it is, whatever this excess burden is, Tower moment, it's over. It's over. And I see new partnership. I see communication. I see a spark. I see the scales being balanced here. You know, this is almost like a little Zoom meeting or something. A little powwow is what she's saying. It's like, let's have a powwow, a little powwow here. Okay, these are our next steps. This is that. Eight of Cups with this World. You need this. You need this world energy. You need the closure. You need to finish this. Yeah, you're finishing it all right. These two tens, the World, you're finishing it up. You're bringing this into balance. It's also mental. Like the end of the mental stress. You're going to need a nap after this. Like after whatever this is for you, over the next 2 weeks by that Scorpio full moon, you're going to be... Okay, I won't get ahead of myself here. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah, I already got this. Full circle. You're basically abandoning, remember, you're abandoning the last dredges of what that codependent on that burden was, and you're it's like, it's interesting, it's like these tower moments are happening to release you and free you, and it's just what you need. It's just what you need to move forward. It's a boost. I'm telling you, if you can direct lightning bolts, and I've channeled that before, directing lightning bolts, that's real magic there. That's you win. I used to say that all the time, always win and never lose. Here on Watch Natalee, here on the Arteagan, here on the Patreon, we always win, we never lose, because we have the perspective and we have that inner stability. Take care of ourselves. Oh, okay, let's do Oracle. Those of you looking for a reconciliation, she's telling me that yes, absolutely. There might be some nervous breakdowns though, I'm not gonna lie. There might be some dark night of the soul-y type moments. That ricochet effect of the Tower. But it's good. The resolution, the closure, the healing is good. It's there. It's there. Like, even if this doesn't happen, even if this if this remains a missed opportunity, you know, even if it stays like that, the whole situation will get healed no matter what. Because of you releasing other burdens and releasing concepts and releasing mentally limiting thoughts, you're still going to get healed. It's still available to you, okay? Hold your vision. 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 Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold your manifestation vision. Okay? The energy is gaining momentum. Hold your vision. The energy is gaining momentum. Basically, when you hold that vision, you're going to attract what you need to happen to align your vibration with that vision. And for some of you, it's these Tower moments. Go with the flow, baby. The energy is gaining momentum. Use it. Harness it. Okay. Let's see about love for you. If this is a love situation, this could be a love situation that following your heart means disappointing someone else that's codependent on you. like a jealous friend or a jealous boyfriend, a jealous girlfriend, a jealous best friend. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Yeah, it could be that someone needs to break out of an outdated, outmoded way of thinking. Chemistry. There's chemistry and flirt on the bottom of the deck. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. I came in like a wrecking ball. Do 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 do. That would be very true for some of you with these towers. Wrecking ball for sure. Interesting. She's telling me religious factors is this mental prison stuff. This 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, putting that away. And interesting with this Justice. She's telling me, oh, it's karmic law. It's universal law. Okay. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, well, I hope that was really helpful for you guys. That was interesting. That was really interesting. Let me just... It's not a party unless Uranus and Pluto are both there to shake it all up. Okay, totally, things are never going to be the same again. Now you can direct the lightning bolts and you can just stay true to yourself and let the towers fall. Go with the flow. Go with what you feel. You know what I'm saying? The vibration you're trying to align to, XYZ. Have your little breakdown, cry, purge it out, work through your issue, move forward. Okay? Yeah, it's never going to be the same again. And it's for the better because you're being released. You're being set free. Free. Okay? Okay, that concludes our tarot report. Into the Arteagan Report. Spring AIT 2020 commences in May, my dears. So feel free to head over to the website, put in your application, send me your video file, a 10-minute video using tarot, astrology, or just straight psychic, basically whatever you use. If you use crystals, runes, coffee, some people are like coffee psychics, whatever it is, go ahead and send that to me and we'll get started. May is going to be an incredible month. As you can see, once this gets taken care of, you will be so shocked, happily shocked at what comes your way in May. If you do the work now, and that's why I'm like, she's been telling like judgment. It's to set you guys up to be very happy with yourselves later. Okay? Okay, guys, I need correspondence, old business, new business, Oracle decks shipping in May. That's right, Oracle. I really want my Oracle deck. I'm waiting for it. You can pre-order the Oracle deck. It is based on my psychic channelings over the past year that I've been on YouTube doing psychic tarot readings. So it's very, 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 very special to me. So pre-order is available on thearteagan.com. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at thearteagan.com. There's 15-minute readings, 30-minute readings, 60-minute readings, and if you need it like ASAP, you can add the rush as well. Okay, guys? Well, you know, that's it. That's all, folks. Thank you so much for letting me serve you today and for being here. I appreciate you, and I am sending you guys all of the best, positive, loving, light-filled energy. Okay, so until tomorrow, take care and many blessings on your head, dears.